Or maybe he doesn't like the name Wind Flag. He thinks 6 is a cooler name or something. I don't know. Anyway, um, maybe it's just because I got the first clear on his other level. He's like, that was awesome, you know? Let's get you more clears on my levels or something. Anyway, it's fine. Alright, what are we doing? Shell jump? What? Ow. It's been a while since we had to do a shell jump level. Whoa. Fire platforms. Oh. Ow. Dude, why is he hugging me? He's got that gross hammer bro sweat. I don't know, I'm just memeing. I have no idea what hammer bros are like to touch. Why am I playing as Toad? Just doing these jumps as Luigi. Oh, this is a tough one. Is this gonna have like... I guess I'll have to play it and find out. Curious to see how deep this level goes. 27 seconds world record. You know, that's not a world record from somebody like me. Had like 30 plus clears on it. Am I gonna be 40th clear or something? I'm not sure. I don't remember what the number said. Ah. I had a chance to jump on him, and I got nervous and didn't do it. Because I thought I was going too slow. And I also wasn't sure I was going to be able to land on him, because he was moving back and forth a lot. It felt like couldn't predict which way he was going to go. Anyway. Oops. I like to beat a level first so I get the whole picture before we do drawing. Although, he already knows that. If anybody that's lurking and wondering why I didn't do it already, that's why. Oh. Wow, now I'm missing the second one. Ah, he's not jumping very quickly. He tends to back up a little bit when he throws two, so that's why I kind of, I don't know if it always does that or not, but I think it's more likely to if he's throwing two. Bro, why is that so hard to get the max jump on that? Oh. Just because I'm playing Luigi, isn't it gonna be easier if I play as Mario? I don't know. Whatever. Do we have to do it from here? We're supposed to, like, jump from the other platform. That doesn't sound right, does it? That's a really wide, big gap. Is it just harder in SMB3 compared to SMW to get this? Oh no, I killed myself. Let's just go under dome control stuff. Oops. I am not consistent at doing what I'm trying to do. I don't know if anybody's aware of that, but it's one reason why I'm really bad at trying to join Team Precision or whatever. Which I have not done yet, by the way, for the record. Not that I'm necessarily even trying right now, but... Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay. I'm sure I've done it before, I just... kinda out of practice, I guess. Whoa. I don't think that was as high as the other one was. This one's definitely not as high. No! Wait, can he respawn? This should be far enough if he respawns. Yay, he's back! He didn't get flipped over, but I don't know why he would need to be flipped over. Oh no, what am I? Ah! I think we were getting close to the end there. I want to take a look at this. I guess I was waiting. Like, if I went, like, immediately when I could, then... Or maybe if I just waited... We did have a lot of time after landing on this. But I think maybe I wanted to go because I was afraid of losing momentum. I think if I waited, we would have been fine there. Yeah. Oops. I'm not done with this guy's level yet. But when we're done with it, then you'll be able to add your cores. Yeah, Mill Mouse beat you to the adding of the level. Maybe you'll beat the next person. Oops, wow, that was a terrible jump. Ah. I might also check to make sure that Travis is even still here. He's probably lurking, but in case he isn't, then you kick him out of the list. Oh man. We only got like another hour or so of stream today. This is only a 27-second course, but I'm starting to struggle with consistency. I might have to postpone it for tomorrow. So we can get to other people's levels. Ad should be starting soon in any case. Oh, I was too close to the hammer. It touched me. Are you trying to, like, give me Qui-Gon Jinn advice right now? Bruh, I can't use the Force. Oh. Oh man, dude. Wow. I'm so garbage at shell jumping. Oh. The nice thing about doing a low height shell jump is at least you can try again without losing your shell. Oh, I need to get farther away from the wall when I do that. Oops. Oh, there we go. That felt different from how I usually do it, but whatever. Whatever gets me through to the end of the level. Ow, you're creeping up on me! Stop creeping up on me, Hammer Bro! Maybe I can like run away from him like I did earlier to one of the Hammer Bros. Or yeah, we could do that too. I mean, part of me wonders if it becomes any easier to do these jumps, to flip over the guy with the shell. Oh. Here you don't actually lose your shell, but that's not because we're shell jumping. It's just because there's a wall behind us. Which makes sense, because it does force you to do a max height shell jump. And even though the level has a bit of craziness to it, you can find some sanity in there too. Honestly, it's not really that crazy, it's just kind of scary and extra hard. This part. Whoa. And then there's like 2 more, and then we could do that part that I messed up on. Oh, it's so much to do! Oh. My fingers are hurting, my fingers are hurting! Yeah. I guess I needed to keep going. The timing of that was like just like not in my favor. Oh, oh, apparently I can go too fast. Thanks, game. It's really not particularly long. So, I mean, if you just get good, it's not really a big of a deal. Ugh. No, 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 no. No, I'm not, bro. When do you want me? I'm not gonna have enough time to play your level if I'm getting... if I don't get good enough, you know? You can't tell me I'm getting too good unless you don't want your level to be played tonight. You know what I mean? Anyway, ah. Go. Dude, those lava bubbles are tripping me out. They feel like they stay up in the air for ages. No! I was trying to land on the edge and then I wasn't expecting him to intercept me and get himself killed. You need to remember that these guys don't always have a sense of self-preservation. Sometimes they just sacrifice themselves to end your run. Oh. I'm so nervous because I don't remember what's next exactly. It's just this. Yeah, okay. Oh dear, what's this? Oh. One more shell jump. Ugh. I'm not sure what he's talking about. You can max jump there to skip it. What is he talking about? Skip what? Ugh. Oops. I don't know about that, man. He might just hit you with a hammer if you try. Won't he? Maybe. Oh. I'm not even sure if I know which one is the second one. This level's a little bit of a blur to me right now. Oh. Well, you're probably talking about him. Yeah, you're... I mean, he might jump up. But even if he does, I guess the risk of you dying to his jump up is probably minimal. Oops. Stupid fire. If you don't give him time to jump. Well, I don't know, I think like he does it randomly. Whoa. Ah. Speaking of which, We do have to be faster or the fire is gonna get us too. Can't play around with those guys all day. At least on some of those sections. Ooh. Whoa. Almost died there. That was actually a really nice shell jump. Bruh. No! Yeah, wait, we can respawn it, I think. Probably. Okay. I think I restarted earlier when I didn't need to with one of those shells, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna dwell on that at the moment. Rudely required to do it. The best, like the hardest jump at the very end, by the way. It's kind of a repeat of the other hardest jump, except this time you don't get the shell back when you fail to do a shell jump. You do get it back if you do a shell jump, but not if you fail to do the shell jump itself. Which, obviously, I need to work on. Oh, there we go. Ah! Yeah, no, I'm super confident about jumping over the hammer, bro. That's not the problem here. If anything, maybe I was just like goofing off a little bit earlier, trying to land on the edge or kill him or whatever, you know. Like, which is fine, because I obviously need the shell jump practice, because the shell jump at the very end says so. Like, this jump right here is the practice jump for the jump at the end. Like, realistically, the faster I master this jump, the faster I beat the level, theoretically. Which means wasting time killing hammer bros is not what we should be doing. We should, like, get this jump correctly, and then jump back into the pit, and do it again. Theoretically, that would be the fastest way to get this level beaten. But it's a little bit more fun to just, like, jump on the fire platforms and mess around with the hammer bros than to actually try to beat the level, you know what I mean? So, I'm a little bit conflicted. That might be far enough to respawn the Koopa Troopa. Yeah. Oh, shit. Of course I killed myself. It's honestly not even a bad death. Oops. Maybe we'll postpone this for tomorrow. And add an IOU comment. We're definitely getting it, but like, I feel like I could do better if I just play it tomorrow. Alright. Oh, that's a toughie. But yeah, we only have another hour to play. So, we gotta cut them off for now. Why am I still in the list? Travis, do you want me to play your level right now? I'm gonna forego the waiting for 6 minutes thing, just because we only have an hour to go. Kinda got myself an eternal lurker, it seems like, which I can't complain about. Alright, shell jumps underground. Let's see if we can get this tonight. If we get it, the clear, probably not gonna have time to do the drawing, but who knows. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to forget it and have it somewhere where I died, didn't I? See, it's right there by this hammer, bro. Don't you worry about that. I owe you a clear and a drawing. It's right there in the level. Aw, oh, man. Shell killed me. I really need to, like, get every single shell jump on that part. Can't miss a shell jump, or I'm gonna lose it at the end, too. Let me pause briefly so I can turn off the heater. Dude, every time I turn off the heater, then I have to hear the noisy PC. The PC is actually so irritating, but the heater is like a nice white noise for me. I don't know if it's a nice white noise for you guys or not, but it's nice white noise for me. Ugh. I don't even know if you guys can hear the PC or not, but it is so irritating. Anyways. Oh no, 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 no. You know, it just occurred to me, might not be a horrible idea to like make some sort of link to a list of whitelisted sites or something. You can have the bot response link to it. That'd be a good idea. I should do that. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Maybe we'll do it like, I don't know, like next week, at the beginning of this week coming up, I mean, whatever, something like that. I'm not sure. Supposed to do some more video editing again, like every week. Man, video editing every week is such a chore, but for those of you that don't know, tomorrow is First Clears Friday. If you want to find out more information about that, you can type !FCF. You can also type !YT if you want the link to my video listings on YouTube. My comment is kind of obnoxious right now. Placed word is. Kind of distracting in dealing with that hammer bro part. Oops. No! Dude, I am not playing well right now. I don't think it was a good idea for me to play this for the rest of the Eh. I mean, I feel like I could always use the practice, but like this is also like one of those cases where maybe the rest would be more beneficial than the practice. Hard to say for sure. I mean, we can't really see the hammers being thrown because of the comment very well. That's kind of the main issue, I guess. I don't really want to play more of this right now, to be honest. I think I'd rather take a rest. Alright. I'm really not good at shell jumping, but this level is supposed to get me better at it. Okay, so there's actually like a practice jump in this course, and then the real jump is like at the end. So theoretically, if we want to beat this level faster, we need to do the practice jump repeatedly. How many times do you guys think we should do the practice jump before we do the ending jump? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like 6 times, 12 times? Or maybe we should be aiming for consistency, not just like a number of times. I don't know. What consistency percentage would we want? And why am I messing up on the easy stuff? Okay, here's the practice jump. That's like 3 failed jumps already on this practice jump. That's 4 failed jumps. I mean, technically, I guess we could just... I mean, there's 2 different kinds of failed jumps. There's the failed jumps where you don't stop the shell. Those are the worst kind. Well, I mean, they're basically lumped in there with killing yourself with the shell, I suppose, but... yeah, failing with stopping the shell is, like, not the end of the world, so, I mean, I guess we had, like, maybe, like, a 75% success ratio on stopping the shell, then I guess we could try the end, but I definitely don't have that kind of ratio. I'd be... oh. Not sure if Bauman is aware of what's going on or not, but I beat that red coin hunt level. Simply went back and left a comment before leaving again. We hit that axe. Ah, come on. But maybe he's just talking about yesterday. I was playing this. Had some good attempts. Got to the end multiple times. Now I seem to be struggling to get to the end. Maybe it's the fact that I have been playing as Toadette instead of Luigi. That probably has something to do with it. Now my comment is like blocking vision of those hammers being thrown. Maybe we should turn off comments. This comment here might be distracting me more than I think it is. Oh. That was not a very good jump. It was not bad, but it wasn't very good. Same for that one. Oh. Don't run underneath the hammer, bro, unless you can make it across to the other side. Wow, my consistency rating is trash. I don't know if I'm ever gonna beat this level, dude. Maybe just today is not the day. Maybe we can get it tomorrow. You see me failing on this stuff and you still think I can join Team Precision? You have to be consistent if you want to join Team Precision. You can't be a dying fish like me. Ugh. There we go. Okay, that was second try. That wasn't the best, but it was alright. We could jump back and try it again, but maybe we'll hold off on that for now. I think there's like one more easy shell jump, maybe, and then one hard one. I'm not sure. Maybe there's two more. Oh, never mind. We already did those two more. Okay. No! Okay, you know what? We could respawn it, I guess. Actually, maybe this is fine. We can respawn it. Yes! He's there and he's not walking off. Okay. Oh! Okay, so maybe just like... Okay, I mean, it does kind of like take me out of the zone a little bit. But if we get to the end, we don't have to give up hope just because the shell rolls off the side. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier, because I was literally doing something similar for some of the other shells, but... I guess it's cheese, but like whatever. It works. Theoretically, maybe. Yeah. Definitely won't let me get the world record, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to get clear. Okay, I'm gonna delete this comment. I'm just posting it so we can start over faster. Second try on that is somewhat encouraging. Oh, man. Don't do that, Luigi. Get back in there. Yeah, it's really rough time. I feel like every time people play one of my stealth levels, they act like it's one of these levels, you know? Like, shell jumps, you know? It's like, bruh, they're not shell jump levels, they're stealth levels. You know what I mean? It's just like they feel like they're impossible, even though they shouldn't be. It's like, just slow down. Analyze the situation. Try to remember where the security guards' patrol paths are, or whatever. I mean, it's literally marked for you. Blah, 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 whatever. Ugh. Trash. Luigi, you're trash. Yeah. There we go. Obviously, that consistency ratio was not acceptable. Alright, we're close to the end. I walked over probably farther on the edge of that than I should have. Oh, we got it! Finally! Ugh, I should have paused before I hit the goal, but whatever. Alright. Hold up. Alright. Oh, alright, we finally got the clear. Now we can leave a comment. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and leave 2 comments. Alright, I guess we should draw first. We got a commercial starting in about a minute, so I guess that's good timing. It's gonna be drawing anyways for a while. Feel free to take a break, guys. Go ahead and summon the next person, I guess. I don't know how long it'll take me to draw this. I don't even know what I'm drawing yet. I guess I'm just gonna draw some SMB3 Hammer Bros. I don't know what those look like. Oh, they're not on screen right now. We're just gonna guesstimate what they look like, I guess. Guesstimate the guesstimation or something. Anyway, Okay. Uh. Alright, let's just draw like a head or whatever. Um. And then like body or something. Maybe they had like yellow outline for their head or something. I don't know. I want to say that's what they look like, but maybe not. Have like green eyes, perhaps. I'm not sure. Um, I don't know if this is what an SMB3 Hammer Bro looks like, but I guess we'll just pretend that's what it looks like. I don't know. That's what it takes. Okay, do they have green shells in SMB3? I don't even think they do. We'll just give them some green outline anyways. Whatever. Um, something like that. Some legs. Looks kind of okay. Sorta. I don't know. That hammer be looking too big, doesn't it? Alright, we got a hammer. Because they brown in SMB3. Probably not, especially what they look like, but oh well. Um, looks pretty good, I guess. I think we need some platforms. Can't just draw the same old stuff all the time. Looks like a pretty good platform to me. I don't know if this is really what the platforms look like in SMB3, but you know, they're blue. That's at least part of it, correct? I'm sure. Um, I guess it's okay if there's a bit of black in there or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't spend that much time on this, but I do want to make sure it looks nice. Whoops. We could throw in a little bit of white, because why not? I mean, it looks a little bit icy, kinda, sorta, underground. Doesn't always have to be blue in between the light blue or whatever. I'm not really sure how logical this is or whatever, but I don't care. As long as it looks like something, it's fine. Looks like what it needs to look like, sort of. Close enough. How's that? It looks pretty good, actually. The black is okay. We're probably not gonna add more black to it though, but whatever. Okay, so we had like a red Koopa shell. Something like that. I'm not sure how that's supposed to look. We had like some lines on it, maybe, I don't know. That's really what it looks like or not. Close enough. Suppose. Something like that. You can draw Luigi. Something like that. Whatever. Good enough. Uh, that's kind of an ugly R, isn't it? Maybe I should try to make it look better. Eh. Whatever. Oops. Well, that was really sloppy. What am I doing? This is the wrong color. Ah! That's not too bad, I guess. Eh. Oh, I hate it! I hate it so much! Alright, whatever. Let's just start this entire word over. Let's draw in another color. Maybe that'll help. Oops. It still kind of looks terrible. I don't know, somehow I'm just not having it with the writing of letters right now. Uh, Alright, there we go. Good enough. Okay. Can't really see it very good until after you've done your jump. Better to like do 2 jumps before they can even see it. Oh, dude. Hold up. We gotta get these 2 jumps so we can actually see the comment, and we're gonna post one more. The other one's just gonna be a short little message. They're definitely get themselves killed trying to read that comment. Wonderful. Alright, I don't really want to leave it there. I guess I'll just put it at the start somewhere. Wait. This is for the Team Shell judges or whatever, I guess. Uh. Alright, there we go. Alright.